Hey y'all, so I'm back with a new video. I know it's been a minute since I've recorded because I think I pre-recorded my last 2 videos maybe 3 weeks ago. So it's been a minute. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be more consistent. I started school, I started an internship, and we just finished up preseason, so I've been running around like crazy. Like, it's seriously been so crazy, but I'm really hyped to film this for you guys. So we're gonna get into my September favorites. I've never done a favorites video before, so this should be dope. It should be interesting. So I'm kind of gonna jump around with my favorites. I've got a little bit of clothes, a little bit of hair, mostly makeup, a pair of shoes, so let's hop right into it. So the first product I'm gonna talk about is the NARS, I think it's called. Oh wait, it's right here. It's right over on my face. All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and I am the color Medium Dark 3 Cadiz. Cadiz? Yeah, I guess so. I just said the same word like 5 times. Okay, so I have been loving this foundation. It feels so great. It makes my skin look flawless. I've been using this. I bought it in August, towards the end of August, so I've been using it all month. I don't use foundation that much because my skin isn't really bad and I don't really need it, but I do like it when I'm doing contouring and highlighting because it just helps everything blend a lot better, especially when I go to put powder products over it. So this is what I've been using. I really like it. I did also buy the Urban Decay Naked Foundation, but this takes the cake between the two. Those were the 2 foundations I invested in this past month, and this is the one I've been using and loving. So yeah. The next product I have is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Perfecting Primer. So this is a mattifying primer. It is very mattifying, and I don't have oily skin. I really don't. I actually have pretty dry skin, but since this summer and stuff, my nose has been acting really crazy, pretty much my whole T-zone. So here and like just down the sides of my nose have been really oily, and this stuff will keep you dry literally all day. Okay, maybe all day is like, it depends what you're doing, but I don't really touch up my makeup during the day, so I would say that it has pretty good setting powder and it keeps me pretty, you know, matte around my oily little T-zone right there. You can use it as a touch-up too, which I prefer not to just because I feel like it'll make my makeup look too drying, and I like that kind of still dewy look that I can get with putting my cream products over this. So, but it is a great primer, especially if you have oily skin. This is literally magic, and it is a little bit expensive. It's like $36 or something, but it is worth every penny, and I know it's gonna last. I do it every time I do it. I use it every time I put on like foundation, concealer, any of that. So I always put this on. I cannot go out the house without it, or else an hour later my nose will be shiny. Let's go with brow products. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but my hair's a lot darker. It's black. The purple's kind of fading, so I'm gonna go get it touched up this week, but I'm really hype about it. This is very irrelevant to what I'm about to talk about, kind of. I don't know if it really goes, but anyways, okay, so I've been needing to use a darker eyebrow product, and I mean, I would never use black on my eyebrows because that's just crazy and harsh and not me at all. But the Anastasia Dip Brow that I usually do use in chocolate is just a little bit too chocolatey with my hair. It's just, it stands out way too much. So I've been using the NYX Eyebrow Gel in Espresso, and then I also been using the NYX Eyebrow Mascara, and this is in Espresso too. So I do feel like this one's a lot more chocolatey brown, but it's a brow gel, so it's not really, it's not contributing too much pigment to my eyebrows. I usually just use it right in the beginning of my eyebrows, so just to have it in, because I often go too harsh on the inside of my eyebrows when I want to go for a more natural look. So I use that there. This I use everywhere else with just an angled eyeliner brush. I cannot find the top, and then it gets all stuck in there and dry. I wish the blending power of it was a little bit better. That's what I really do like about my Anastasia Dip Brow. So sometimes I'll use that first and then go over it just where I feel like I need to deepen the color, just because it doesn't blend that well. These have been my 2 favorite brow products of the last month. Alright, so let's continue with eyes. So Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I feel like everyone has talked about it at one point or another, and you either love it or you hate it. And I'm loving it right now. I really hate mascara, and I'm probably the only female in the world who probably hates mascara, but it's not like, I don't hate eyelashes. I love eyelashes. I love falsies, and I think that's the problem. I hate scrubbing mascara off of my eyelids, like off of my eyelashes. I would have to say that this is my go-to mascara now. I was using L'Oreal Telescopic. I love it mostly for my bottom lashes, and I use it to blend my falsies. I have pretty short eyelashes, so there's really no mascara that really works miracles for me. I'm always gonna look kind of bare even with mascara. But it does help my bottom lashes tremendously. Right. So next is, this is an NYC automatic eyeliner, and it's just a brown color. It says deep brown. I actually thought this was a lip pencil when I bought it, and I use it as a lip pencil basically. I guess I don't really use brown eyeliner. I've been using it as a brown liner for my lips when I wear kind of like a deeper color, a nude color, when I just want it to be more cool toned, and I really love that look. I'm definitely gonna use it in a video soon, but this is what I've been using, and the thing is, it's waterproof, and I think that's why I like it so much and why I'll probably use it until it's gone, because it's waterproof, so it doesn't move. Once it's on my lips and I, you know, just blend it with the lipstick or whatever I'm using, the lip gloss, it doesn't move. It stays all day. But right now, this is what I'm using until it runs dry. So let's continue, I guess, with, okay, brain fart. Let's continue with makeup. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm talking about MAC's Prep and Prime Fix Plus. So I felt kind of ridiculous buying, because everyone's like, I'm not gonna pay money for water, it's mineralized water, blah blah blah. I've tried Fix Plus before, but I don't think I was using it right, because now I love it. Like, I don't go anywhere without it. I put it in my bag, I put it in my purse, because it literally fixes everything. I just spray on after I set my makeup. Sometimes I'll spray it on before, but I definitely spray it on my beauty blender or any type of brush I'm using, because it just helps everything glide and blend and just soak into my skin. But the next product I have is the Real Techniques brush. I'm sorry, I really don't know what this brush is called, but they have it everywhere. They have it at Walmart, CVS, Ulta, maybe even Sephora. I don't know if they sell Real Techniques. But this brush I love. Like, I've been using it for contouring, so I use the LA Pro Girl Conceal and Espresso, I think. Something, I don't know, it's an orangey brown tone. But I put it on, and then this is what I use to blend. This is something that I don't do my makeup without. If I can't find it, I will tear this place apart looking for it. So I really love this brush. And then the other thing that I've been really loving is this beauty blender. So I just got these. They came in a pack of 2 at a beauty supply store. So these absorb very well. They absorb the Fix Plus, and they just really, like, they just really blend out my makeup very well. And I feel like that's very hard to find. They didn't have a package name. They're smaller than the normal one I use. This is the normal beauty blender that I would use for my concealer, and this is the one that I've been using now. So obviously it's a lot smaller, and I just feel like it fits right here a lot better, because what I was running into was the problem of I was getting so much concealer on my nose, because I got a little, like, I got a round nose and it goes out. So really been like my ultimate favorite. Like, I love this thing now. Okay, and then I actually forgot. So Naked 2, we all know Naked 2. Everyone loves Naked 2. So this is my favorite because I've been actually using an eyeshadow as my highlighter. It's actually the Half Baked, and I don't even want to show you guys this because I've used so much. Like, there, you can obviously see the colors that I've been really, oh, maybe I should put it in the camera. The colors that I've been actually really using. So it's this one, and it's the gold color, and I've always loved this color because I used to use it for my eyeshadows a lot, but this Half Baked gold color is beautiful, especially on like deeper like skin tones, like my skin tone. But I just use this, I use my little fan brush and I like swipe it in there. I go down my nose, my chin, my forehead, and then like my cheekbones, and I love it. It makes me look like so shimmery, like highlighted, but it's not too much. Like, I blend it out, And then the gold in it is just like so pretty. Like I've always loved this color. I'm probably gonna keep using this for a highlight all season. And probably until I find something I like better, which I don't know. I really don't have time to go out and find something right now, so looks like this is it. Okay, so that is it for makeup products. So I'm gonna get into my favorite skincare products that I've been using. So when I take off my makeup, I always use makeup wipes first and foremost. And I usually use the Neutrogena ones, and I'm actually out right now, so I don't have any to show you guys. But they come in a blue package. They're the makeup removing towelettes. And those are pretty expensive, honestly, in my opinion. But they can run you up to like $8 for a package of like, I don't know, what do they come in, 25 to 30. So I love them and I will always buy them. I'll keep using them. But a lot of the times when I'm doing my makeup or like doing different things, I want to take out a makeup wipe and just like, you know, wipe my hands off, wipe, you know, line up my eyeshadow. And I don't want to waste like a bomb, I was about to curse, oh. I don't want to waste a bomb like makeup wipe just for that, because I feel like that's a waste when I could take off my whole face with one. So I have invested in these cheaper ones by Wet n Wild, and I actually feel like they're really good. They're not as moist and I feel like thick as the Neutrogena ones, but they are really good with taking off my makeup. The only thing I've had trouble with is my waterproof eyeliner, but you're always gonna have trouble with that. I got them from Five Below. They came in, there was 2 of these, so they're 25 each, so I got a total of 50 for about $3. And they're dermatologist and ophthalmologist tested, and they're just makeup remover towelettes. So the next product that I use when I'm taking off my makeup is the Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser. So it's a makeup remover and a cleanser in one for a refreshingly clean skin. And I love this. It does take off your makeup. Sometimes when I'm being lazy, I'll do this first. So I'll hop in the shower or I'll just wet my face, lather this on, really scrub my face, wipe it off, and it gets pretty much all of my makeup. I'll follow it up with a makeup wipe. If I don't use a makeup wipe in the beginning before I wash my face, I'll follow it up with a Neutrogena makeup wipe. So I really love this stuff. I wouldn't even really say it was a September favorite. It's just a life favorite for me. I've been using this for a few months now, but I feel like people be sleeping on facial cleansers sometimes, so I just wanted to give this a little shout out for you guys. Alright, so my last face product is the Biore Pore Strips. So these are deep cleansing pore strips. Biore, free your pore. So these are limited edition, but they're usually just white. And I love these bad boys. They, like I said, I have a very oily nose. So I've been using these like once or twice a week, and it's really been helping out. It literally, you can, when you peel it off, you see the nastiness that is your face on that thing. It's gross. It's really gross. But it helps so much, and my nose feels like so much more clean and refreshed. They are doing a great job. These aren't the cheapest, but they're completely worth the money. Okay, so I have one hair product for you guys, and it is the Tresemme Thermal Creations. I really love this stuff. I used it before, and I guess I kind of just didn't really have an opinion on it. I kind of just used it because it was a heat protectant, and it protects up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's supposed to be professional quality. Works with heat appliances, protects against heat damage. So I really like this stuff, especially with me having dyed ends and stuff. I feel like my weave gets very dry, and I feel like this is a very moisturizing heat protectant. I've used heat protectants before that have been like too oily, and then I've used them before that have been too drying, like they're just dry the hair out. So I feel like I spray this on, I put a brush through it, and the hair already feels more moisturized, and then when I go to straighten it, it keeps feeling like silky and soft, and I really like that about this product. It's just really, I feel like it really does what it says it does, and you don't get that a lot. Especially with cheaper products, you don't get that a lot, but I feel like this is really good. So now with the summer months coming to an end, and you know, I am an NBA dancer, so we do show a lot of skin, and I mean, with clothes today, everybody be showing a lot of skin, so can't really get no rap for that. This is the Victoria's Secret Bronze Lotion. So it's instant bronzing tinted shimmer lotion with natural shea butter. This is my second bottle within the summer. I think I use it every time I go out. So it's not the most moisturized. So I do put on a different moisturizer first, or I mix it with my regular, just, you know, like, what's it, invisible moisturizing lotion. So I just mix it with that, or I put it on after that, and this, it just gives you like a bronzy glow. This is you can't see it. So that's what it looks like, and then I'm just gonna, so that's what it looks like when you just rub it on, and then I'm gonna rub it in. I don't know if you can see because the sun is like shining, so it's already giving me kind of like a shiny-ish glow, but it's really pretty. It's like not too much shimmer, like it's not too glittery. It's not too glittery, but it's like just enough. I think it's really fitting for all skin tones. I think it's really beautiful. So I'm gonna continue to use this until they probably already stopped selling it. Damn, I should have brought another bottle. All right, so we're coming to a close, and we are coming to my favorite shoes that I just bought. I got these at Charlotte Russe, and I'm just really hype about them because they're these beauties. All right, so they have the little strap that goes around the ankle, and they're just a nude color. And what I really like about these is that I wore them once for a sorority meeting. So I have my little business going on, like my business type dress, and I paired it with these, and it was so cute and so classy, and it was just like, damn, I really love these shoes. But then I wore them out the other night, and I was like, yo, these are like the universal shoe for my life right now. Like, they're nude, so, you know, nude goes with everything. They're closed toe, so it's perfect because it's getting cold out there at night, and it's just cute. I mean, it doesn't go with everything because some things, like, some outfits just be too ratchet to be classy with the pointy toe and the little strap, but they go with a lot of stuff, and I'm really feeling them. So, okay, guys, so this is my baby. Like, the thing that I'm holding in my hands right now is a mirror, and it has changed my life. And I want you to take this with like the most seriousness of your life today, of this however long video. This is serious. I've become emotionally attached to this. Me and Bae. Guys, this is a mirror by Jardin. I'm saying it with this cute accent, but I don't know how you say it. I'm assuming it's French. It's got a J in the front. So it's a mirror, and let me try to get it all in there. So it's got 3 parts. Like, what I really love about it is that there's a light on it, first of all. And then it has the settings. So it has 4 different lighting settings. So it has day. So if you're going out during the day, you just set it to day, and it gives you like natural daylight type lighting. And then it has office. So office and school are like the same to me. They have that nasty looking lighting, but all right, so then we got evening. So this is when I'm going out on my dates. I'm playing, people don't be wanting to take me out. So this is what I use. Yeah, if I'm going to dinner, if I'm just like going out at nighttime, this is usually what I use. And then they had home. So if you going somewhere to chill, but you still trying to look good, trying to beat that face, they got the home lighting. And you can also flip it, so it does have a magnified mirror too. So you can get up and close and personal and look at all of your flaws or whatever you think they, I don't know, man. I'm over here rapping. So last but definitely not least is my bodysuit that I'm wearing right now. It's my favorite. So it's just an army green bodysuit, like tank bodysuit. So it's very fitting. So it hugs every part of your body, which is what I was kind of steering away from, but it's very fitting. I'm gonna throw in some pictures or whatever, maybe a little video clip right here so you guys can see the whole bodysuit. I'm gonna pair it with just a pair of boots. I did wear it out. No, I didn't wear it. I actually didn't end up wearing it out. But I'll just throw a little outfit together to show you guys how much I love this bodysuit and how you can work with a bodysuit this fall.